Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about standard score, in particular G-score, and how to compute G-score. So first of all, what is the standard score? Standard score can be used when we compare some measure, but the measures come from the different standard distribution with the different means and standard deviation, or they have their own scale. For example, if there are math scores for 2021, and scores for 2024. But those if those means are different, for the 2021, the mean is 200, and for the 2024, the mean of the math score is 210, and standard deviation in this case 10. 2024, the standard deviation is 15. And we pick up the one score. Even though this score, it looks like the higher value, but we cannot say this score is higher than the other. So in this case, standard score can be used. So G-score is one of the standard score. So simply say the G-score is number of the standard deviations from mean. For example, as I mentioned before, this is the 20 math score 2021, and mean is 200, and standard deviations, one standard deviations from the mean is 10. So 210 and 220, and one minus standard deviation from the mean is 190 and 180, and so on. So if we change this distribution into the G distribution, this mean value changed 1. And this value change the mean is the 0, and 1 standard deviation from the mean is the 1, not 210. And 2 standard deviation from the mean is the 2. It's not 220. And also -1 standard deviation from the mean is -1, not 190. And yeah, this is the G distribution. So how can we change the original distribution into G distribution? We need to use the formula. For examples, individual number minus mean divided by standard deviation. It can be the sample mean or population mean. This is the population standard deviations, but it can be the sample standard deviation in this case. So using this formula, we can change the row numbers into the G scores. So let's